All right, guys. I found this little skirt and I just think I'm looking too kind of cute a little tiny bit. I probably need to go put a bra on, but still, I'm gonna do that before I leave. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I need to get a couple of made like this. I see I'm the kind of person that I find something like this skirt, this length, this whatever this is, okay? And I'm like, okay, that fit my body type. Because I feel like it's hard for people with an apple type body to find the right kind of something. At least I ain't looked all the way in the mirror yet. But this would be a perfect model to expand on. Maybe it could be a little bit more fluffy. But a lot of different patterns of this skirt for a big girl that's like an apple size, it brings you back into not looking like an apple size. I think, at least. I mean, what I looked in my silhouette in the mirror, I mean, in the window outside, and when I looked in the window in the sunroom, because sometimes I look in my window in the sunroom to look what my shape look like. And I'm like, okay. But I ain't looked at it in the mirror, so I don't know, y'all. But it's just a little old, like, I don't know, it seemed vintage to me, but it might not be. But it made me want to make a whole line of them. Anyways. And then my other skirts is like thinking about copies. All right? Because what I'm hearing is that somebody's making a carbon copy of me. Okay? And they want to take my spirit or my energy and put it in this machine. Now, I don't know what this machine looks. I don't know why somebody would do that. The only thing I could think of why somebody would do that is because, like, somebody can't face somebody. I said, this got to be the most sick, sinister thing I ever heard of in my life. If this is true. That somebody did something really bad. These people think they're so powerful because they've been able to do this kind of thing to the Son of God or a God energy on this living planet. And so I feel like somebody is that bold that, you know how I say you shall not make any copies of anything in heaven? Well, somebody has been doing just that. I feel like these men that secretly admire someone, it might be like, because I'm thinking when it said there's two worlds in between us. So it may be my daughter and then now my little daughter. There might even be like two other feminine energies that society chose or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's something like that. Like my turn was already, but some people can't let me go as the old model or something, but not older than some of these older models. You know, I don't know. I feel like that's what we're saying. Like, but somebody halted my expansion. You know, it's like if somebody don't want to honor somebody, you know, let that person flourish and do something. You know, like that's why I know that this is like a conflict between what these people supposed to be doing and what they not supposed to be doing. Okay, it's like we listening to the old bookstore in the background, y'all. It's like I don't understand. It's almost like these men, they. It's like because I was watching that clip. She said, "So you wanted me, you found me, you searched me down, you did this, you connected with me, and then now you don't want to." So I just feel like it was just them getting the essence of someone, okay, and then think that they can rebuild it in a machine. But I'm thinking like a machine, and you know these machines gonna do what they want them to do, or they may not, you know, have any limits or something. I just feel like this is somebody that can't come in your energy field, and they recreated a robot or something. But I'm thinking, I bet you that robot can't make love like me. I bet that robot don't have a feeling when they see you like me. You know what I'm saying? I know that robot can't do what I could do. You know, I feel like these are men. Like I said, that they never been reprimanded or they don't want to grow up or something. And they want people to do, like they don't want to do their part or something when it comes to emotional things. I feel like that's what it is. Because some of these men are good men. They are responsible. They do take care of, they're good with managing money and stuff like that. They just can't manage you. And some people ain't meant to be managed. So I could be the girl that a king of swords could fall for. I could be the girl. I think it's my free spirit or something like this, okay? But again, I have to be appreciative to a certain extent because even if this motherfucker is the devil, a version is Taurus, you know, kind of even stay home and try to find myself after most of the children left. I still have one. You know, I feels like it allows me to still be me a little bit, but I don't, you know. And I feel like that's not really by choice. I feel like somebody partnered up with like Johnson and Johnson. And I think these people is making duplicates because they in here in Wisconsin. Matter of fact, they right down the street from my house. And I think that they making copies. That could be what that Two of Cups is. Okay? That my daughter started working there and she only worked there for like a month or two and she stopped working there. And I'm wondering if they had access to something. Because I'm telling you, every time, I think it's Nina Simone, every time that thing come on, she looked just like this girl, Letitia Johnson, that my grandma used to babysit. And Be Lovely looked like her mama. And that would be somebody that we were friends and everything, but I could always tell she was one of those people that maybe didn't like the way people looked at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like boys looked at me or something like this. One of those people that have a secret animosity. So if she is a recreation of a Nina Simone, I guess I had to go see who Nina Simone didn't like or who Nina Simone hung out with. I think it's Nina Simone. Whoever I just posted on my page. I had to think who they used to hang out with or what their life was like when they was here, or did they have beef with somebody, to see where I can find my energy. It's harder for me to find my energy because they don't make them look like me. They make these copies look similar, but they don't look just like me. Like this Tisha, I'm talking about, she looked almost just like her. The woman that I think that's Nina Simone. Y'all can tell me if I'm mistaken. But they know, like, it's every time when that Al Green song come on, when she say you either have it or you don't, it make me think about when Martin Luther King said, this would be like the man that's telling you to pull up your bootstraps when they done already took your bootstraps. You know what I'm saying? That's what her saying that on that clip in the beginning of that Al Green song. And Al Green, I feel like, could be a earth god energy. I don't know what his sign is, but this could be where tech meets, or where tech met the earth to start doing whatever this is that they're doing. Because that's like antagonizing. Like, I feel like that's what people are doing secretly every day. Oh, she said she was the son of God. Oh, she said she God. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still a person. It made me think about that song where it says, maybe God is just one of us on a train trying to get back to heaven or something like this. You know, oh, here's the card that I was talking about. Okay. So again, this may be, again, some joining of a union here with this masculine energy with this girl, but it was only to get access to her heirs or her hair or her heir. This is what this is making me think of. Because this person is not giving this cup to her mouth like normally. It's to her hair. It makes me think of was the whole setup thing of somebody coming in and trying to get this daughter pregnant at an early age. I wonder, was this a whole setup thing to take something from somebody? Because she offered his cup, but his cup with this water on his, a green here and water. And she's a royal. Okay? Right? Or this could be also this person coming towards me and they really just want to get something from my children or whatever. I don't know. It's something like this. Okay, this could be heartbreaking here. That somebody was coming trying to get in your energetic field. Now, mind you, this is a motherfucker I ain't never even met in real life, I don't think. So I guess this could be where we could start here. All right, to see where we're going with this. But somebody was heavily manipulated because somebody wanted to be somebody else. And so I'm here. I can't help falling in love with you. Okay? And I feel like it's like a double-edged sword. That somebody, instead of really pursuing me and giving me what I deserve as a person and a being that put in the work and that, you know, have had to deal with this abuse and everything, somebody can't face somebody because of what they've done. Somebody rather not work with somebody that's their equal or above them. So they ciphered my energy and made another creation of me. And they're letting this person and their minions bully me. I mean, it's just like, that's the only thing that I can see. The King of Cups energy and the Lovers in reverse. So I don't know, like I said, if they don't make love with these people, or they only join, this love could be, making could be in the 5G or 5D or some shit like this. You know? But that's creepy. You know, because I can feel people ciphering my energy, guys, you know? That could be a traumatic experience if somebody was not prepared, or was, you know, I feel like people get upset because I get unbothered about things. I can get hurt. My feelings get hurt. I get sad. I want to cry sometimes. You know, I can't show that weakness, or these people just eat me alive, but they eat me alive anyway. That's why I had to balance out the masculine and feminine energy. But it still don't mean that somebody should be here on this and people should disregard them or their fit. Because I feel like somebody keeps saying, what does it matter? Well, because I'm a person that has ambitions. I have drive. I found something I'm passionate about. I put that time in. You know, it's the things were left in my name. I'm the one, even if you have an old model, because I do know that sometimes in the Bible it says God is not going to regard the old ones. So maybe somebody's trying to hold on to an older model, or maybe, you know, I'm the older model. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I'm the one that's supposed to take the torch, or God changed his mind and I'm still the one. You know, it's like, but because I feel like I change if not. Something keeps, I keep hearing I change if not. So again, somebody could have created this Nine of Pentacles energy here with this Wheel of Fortune. And that's why I feel I hold back. Sometimes I don't. Because I know people are doing something or trying, who want to be themselves when people are sitting there watching you be yourself so they can take yourself and put it in somebody else. Like, come on, y'all. And you know people doing this and people okay with this too, because they want one of you too, but they don't want to treat you right. Just like some people that, you know, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm just trying to think, like a movie star. Like, do they have a couple Beyoncés? Or do people show her her respect, pay her her money? You know, it's like they got one of me that's just me. And then they got one out there making money off of me. You know, it's weird because I want to do shit with my life. I want to fucking travel. I got stuff I want to do. It's stuff that I feel like I'm supposed to do. I'm burning up on the inside with something that I'm supposed to be doing. And again, even if we find out that some of us are models, or some of us are like prototypes or something, so some of us, the number ones, can't do certain things that number 2 and 3 and 4 can do. I don't know what this is, but I feel like this is something else here. All right, somebody make, even if I'm supposed to go from a King of Pentacles to, you know, a Queen of Pentacles to an Empress to a, you know, it's like somebody trying to make me, this version of me, have to be stuck in the same stuck energy, and I have all this something to give. You know, it's kind of like a torture. With discipline, okay? I had to put in real work. You know, it might not be the same thing. Like, I wasn't fascist or modeled to do the same thing. That somebody just wants to see somebody in a servant, but I wasn't fashioned that way. So if you're going to try to keep me a servant, you're not going to get the best service. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm not a servant race. That's why. That's why. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a servant race. It don't mean that I don't know how to serve my people. It's just with my mind, my ideas, being someone who is a visionary. Someone who is someone that knows how to heal or fix or be a peacemaker. Somebody that knows how to balance things out. It don't always have to be only in my life or something in my life. You know? I just feel like that's just the kind of energy that I carry. I like my craft room messy as hell. But I know where a paintbrush is. I can be like, it's over there underneath that piece of paper with that glitter spilled on it, on the side of the corner, on the right side, underneath that shelf. You know, I know where shit is. But again, I'm the type of person that likes to also organize. I could be one of those people in there that could help you organize your stuff. I just don't like it with my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like just sharing who I am with people. It's okay with me. to a certain extent. I'm not sitting here trying to sell myself, and I don't want nobody thinking that that's what I'm doing. Trying to say, well, take me because I know what I am. I know who I am to a certain extent, and these people know who I am. So I don't have to sit here and prove that I'm the real heir to the throne. I don't have to prove these things. They know who the fuck I am. That's why they sought me out. You know, so somebody should be having a copy somewhere. Know that. And I feel like whoever these people are kind of weaklings because they're letting little manipulators or letting some little coochie from a bitch get you to try to change the world, to fuck up the world, to go against God. Like, what is wrong with you, man? We got the Empress out here. You know, what is this? I don't know. I'm not serving no prison term. I don't think. I never did no crime like that. It's just like, what in the world? What's wrong with these people? I bet you those robots can't fly no kites. That's probably why they like them. Because then people might be able to see the real you or something like this. If you go, you know, talking like that. Because some of these robots don't have a soul. I want to be me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be me. I feel like somebody even might be saying, oh, well, such and such agreed that 20% or 50%. No. They don't care if somebody else do their thing. They want 20%. No. No, I just said that. I'm the type of person that don't need to be in the spotlight. I can do my work without being in the spotlight. And I think Obama was saying something like that one time. Like, if he could just go in the background or whatever and have somebody else do the job or something like this. So these men might be more antisocial than I am. And, you know, they're just trying to, like, model something off of something. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I want the experiences with the people that want to have an experience with me. Like, what the fuck? So, I don't know, y'all. I feel like this is what it is. It ain't really nothing to pull no cards on. We're just talking. I'm just pulling cards just because, okay? But this is what I feel like. I feel like, and then this a problem. It's a time when then if they get comfortable with these, then they disconnect their connection to me, okay? And then they show up in the world with somebody else, but there's a me somewhere in a closet. I'm thinking like a Vicky or something. Y'all, what is this? But the thing that these people don't know is that when they're ciphering this from me, it's draining me. At least I could be, you know, at least if I was forced into this is a punishment from God for some old shit or something like this. At least let me sit in a motherfucker where I'm comfortable, where I could do my art or something like this, you know, and I could just have what the fuck I need and whatever the fuck I want. If you stealing my damn energy, like, what the, I don't understand. What the fuck? I don't understand, y'all. But this is the crafty counsel that somebody's taking up against somebody to be lovers with you or something like this. Okay? But now we see this Two of Cups coming out in reverse. And it's just like, sometimes it's like maybe nobody's saying what some of these, because I feel like some of these could be creatures or aliens could have invaded some of these people or something like this, and they want to work with you. Well, be straight up. These people, these entities and energies and aliens are being straight up with somebody. Be straight up with me. Like, what? I'm not going to deal with this, y'all. But this is what they doing here. They got enough. And then again, that means then demand to return the energy that you already took too, since you think you slipped. I just think that this was something different. I think I'm the first energy or Christ energy on the planet that came that wasn't famous, that somebody blocked from flourishing. You know, even if this is like somebody that come on the scene and, you know, everybody love this person or something, they make a lot of money for a couple years or something like this, and then they go off and you never hear about them no more. Somebody they completely gave many people access to my energy and completely halted anything for me. And I don't think that that's fair. But then we'll turn around and say, you the best thing that happened to me. That's not proper. That's not how you handle things. That's not how you do things. It's not. And I feel like it just has to do with money. And you're not about to be telling me the God in me is obsessed with no fucking money. Okay? Like that. You just can't. Okay? So calling me. Yeah, we got finances. You know, how you selling copies of me and I ain't nothing in my fucking pocket? Like, what is this? And I wonder if these people didn't have these big bank accounts, would they still be the same? So if people want to think, would somebody change if they got this or that? Well, we could see that getting some attention ain't changed me. I can see that money changed somebody that was dealing with me. We got trust. All right. I see somebody feel like they can control me, but they can't really do that or something like this. Okay. I just saw this honeymoon stage for somebody else. With these people with gifts or finances or something like this, or um like marriages or something like this. And I feel like these women were killing these men off and taking